Good day, guys. It's Mr. Digger. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, in today's video, I'll be showing you guys, or I'll be telling you guys the reasons why I entered for this buy trade right here. And stay with me in this video because we'll be sticking to the video from our entry here to exit, either TP or stop loss. So, stay with me, guys. So, let's get right into it. So, we know for a fact that gold has been creating our higher highs after the bearish run is now creating our higher highs, higher low dynamic. As you can see right here, this was our initial market shift, change of character, signaling that the trend is about to shift from bearish to bullish. So as you can see right here, I draw my trend line right here. If you see, whenever price mitigate this trend line, it always acts as a resistance. So this zone right here, it rejected this line one, two, three times. So we know for a fact that this is a strong resistance zone. But as gold break past this resistance zone currently now, we know for a fact that it will shift from a resistance zone to a support zone. So watch what happened markets did next, guys. Watch what happened next. So if you look at this zone right here, as it mitigated this supply zone right here by our left hand side, it pulled back to our support, our resistance zone that turned support. And watch what market did. It bounced back, came back again, mitigated this resistance that turned support, our support zone, and bounced back again, sweep some form of liquidity below this low. If we go down to the 5 minute time frame, you will see that very clearly. It swept some form of liquidity below this low before pushing to the upside, still respecting our resistance zone. So that's why I entered for this trade, guys. I observed that okay, this is a strong resistance zone or strong resistance that turned support zone. So that's why that gave me a confluence, multiple confluence for me to enter for this buy trade. And you can see right here, I entered after the liquidity sweep right here. And this is a 1:5 risk to reward trade. So guys, that's it for that's my entry model. That's how I got the trade idea for this setup alone. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next phase of this video. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in we are still in the same video. So guys, we just finally hit our target. If you watch, we took this trade at the London session 12:30 this afternoon. We took this trade and we hit our take profit by 5:30. Yeah, 5:30. That's like about 4 hours. We hit our target with just 4 hours, just 4 hours alone, guys. So most time it take longer and most time it takes shorter than that. So that's trading, guys. You have to be patient enough to wait for your setup. As you can see right here, our resistance zone, which we know for a fact that this is a strong resistance zone, then turned into our support zone, giving us extra confluence to take this buy trade. And we took this trade actually, I took this trade actually with my community. As you can see right here, someone made 100,000 naira from this trade alone today. That's a lot in a day for an average Nigerian. So this is the trade right here. This is the outcome. This is the trade setup, and this is the outcome of the trade. Yeah. So we made cool profit from the trade yesterday. I mean, this afternoon we made crazy profit from the trade. So guys, that's it for that trade alone. So let me explain this trade I took right here. So if you watch after the market pull back to this demand zone right here that swept the overall liquidity, the internal liquidity, as market pulled back to this zone, it created an inducement and induced retail traders to enter for an early buy again, which you can see right here. And it mitigated this resistance zone right here. If you look at this zone right here, is a resistance zone because it mitigated it one, two, three, four, 5 times and pull back to the downside. And immediately market mitigated this resistance zone, then it came back to sweep the liquidity below these lows and below these previous lows right here. And I anticipated this pullback. That's why I took my profit. We took our profit at this zone right here. So, guys, as I witness this pullback, this liquidity sweep, because I know for a fact, I know when to spot liquidity for gold, whether in a 1 minute time frame, 2 minute time frame, whatever time frame, I know when to spot liquidity, and that's the winners part. That's when everything changed, guys. So immediately price swept this liquidity below these lows, below this inducement, and below this demand zone right here, and came back to mitigate this demand zone that swept liquidity. So then I hopped on another buy, and you can see right here that we are moving smooth right now. So we took the loss, we took the win today. We took the win today. Actually, it's a 1:1:to 3.3 weeks to reward. That's a decent trade right here. The same trade with the same setup with this one. Actually, that's how we make money right here. We make money from being disciplined, being patient. That's the work. The work is not trading. The work is waiting. That's what we do right here, but most people get it all wrong, and that's why they are unprofitable, guys. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that like button, click the share button, and I will see you guys in the next one.